So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful yellow sunshine. These are conditions for the beautiful game. At least that is how it should be. The backdrop could not be any more idyllic. The players are with us now. The crowd is in good number and in shirt-sleeve order. It is lovely to be able to breathe fresh air without having to wrap oneself up to the gills and simply to turn up and to enjoy a match that matters to so many. Today's venue, one of the most picturesque around, the St. Jakob Park here in Basel. And if he did just miss it, he's gone for it! He's missed, but not by that far. Boots it to safety. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Pedro tries to get it forward quickly. Puts it over to the other flank. Plays it out to the flank. Dembele. Now it's Lucas Moura. Forward it goes. He's found his man. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Aimed long and direct. And it's Gomez. Dembele. Lucas Moura. Basel are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Coleman. Sigurdsson. Looks to thread it. Has a hit! It's in, and that looks to be very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Basel got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
Gomez. Going through. Looking for a decent ball in. Drilled. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pedro. Carolo. Marcos Alonso. Basel are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Still on the right now. What's on? Coleman goes looking. Forward it goes. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And here's the chance to counter. Marcos Alonso. It's Lucas Moura. Promising cross. Can he put it away? He has done it! Inter are back in business. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Sigurdsson. That's the through ball. He's through now, is he? And the finish! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
He was so quick off the mark there, read the ball beautifully. If only he could have found a half-decent finish.
Lucas Moura picks it up from the goal kick, and the weighted pass has a swing at it! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
And it's Inuri. Inter Milan are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Keeper goes long. Dembele. That's really nice. Now, what next? Crosses in a low one. Gets good distance on it.
Coleman really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
We hit half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Inter Milan get the second half started.
FC Basel can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Played out to the right. Coleman. Coleman. He's got away. Crosses it in low. Boots it to safety. Big chance here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Sigurdsson. And it's Sigurdsson. Out wide to the right. Coleman. He's left his man. Shot at goal! Goal! Basel! And they're back in front.
FC Basel are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Basel get themselves into the lead. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass. And
tries one! And he's there to hoof it away. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to
goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Gets up to head it! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Lucas Moura. A chance! It's one! He's got away with one there. And it's Gomez. Tries to get it forward quickly. Fires it in low. And the ball is out of play. Oh, good interception. Basel still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. Dembele. Lucas Moura. Shoots! Danger averted for now. Parolo shoots! And in again! Can get that clear.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Real chance to break. Marcos Alonso. And it's Gomez. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Parolo. Sessegnon. It's on a... he'll have a dip! Oh, taken with style! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Looking to break out here. Sessegnon plays it forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Basel to make one last surge
FC
forward.
Basel showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He slid it through. Cleared without complication. It's been added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it's ended in a draw, craft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Your reflections then, Jim? what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, goes for goal! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Yeah, the pass was bang on and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Milan go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Milan are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
And that has been clubbed away. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Out wide to the right. Chance to shoot, has a swing at it! And he just whacks it away. De Roon. Played out to the right. Richarlison, he's got away. And the defence can get it clear. Breaks on here. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Alex Telles. And it's Brahimi. Aubameyang keeps everyone guessing. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Out for a throw. Carvajal tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Plays it back. Richarlison. Plays it out to the wing. It's still going. Where to next? Lovely feet. A chance to play it in. Up for the header! Attempts, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Back to the keeper and try something new. Forward it goes. Richarlison, who's ball? Who's going to get that? Alex Telles. De Roon. Brahimi. And he's whipped it in low. And he heaves it forward. Hulk. He's one-on-one, he's had a go! And the follow-up! It's in! Basel are all square! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn. whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Basel grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Jardin. Moves it over to the other flank. And it's Carvajal. Richarlison. Carvajal looking to get on the end of this. He's gone for it! Whipped it again. Up to meet it! He's scored!
FC Basel are certainly a team that knows how to play their football.
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Basel went into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. The action has already resumed here. Belanda. Carvajal. Alex Telles gets into the right position to intercept. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Hulk. He's left his man. Drills one in. Herrera positions himself well and cuts it out. Herrera. Aimed long and direct. Carvajal. Timely intervention. Richarlison. Ball through needs to be good here. Now it's open. And Aubameyang! It's a goal! AC Milan are all square.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Ball's gone out of play. Aimed long and direct. Richarlison. Hoists it high. Swept. Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
This one! That's a half-decent try.
Richarlison certainly could have and should have made more of that.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Lobs it in gently. Looking for space out wide. Managed to get it away. Garone did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger, dashing forward at pace. He's got through. Now it's Herrera, it's anyone's ball. Boots it to safety. Quick ball forward. Well weighted. Chance. Eder. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And now the finish!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Herrera plays it out to the flank.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Eder. Aimed in towards the centre.
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Going through. Richarlison.
FC Basel merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Long ball, but not especially accurate. It's Carrasco. Beautifully executed. Repelled by the keeper. Well read, he sorted that out.
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Herrera Carrasco. Played into space out wide. Carrasco. And that will be the final act. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
FC Basel
So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful yellow sunshine. These are conditions for the beautiful game. At least that is how it should be. The backdrop could not be any more idyllic. The players are with us now. The crowd is in good number and in shirt-sleeve order. It is lovely to be able to breathe fresh air without having to wrap oneself up to the gills and simply to turn up and to enjoy a match that matters to so many. The crowd here calling upon Corinthians from all corners of this impressive modern arena. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turn? He's had a shot! Oh, how good is he? About as smooth as it gets. And Basel take the lead.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Basel ahead, 1 goal to the good. Corinthians are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
Coleman. Moore gets it back. Defenders on the back foot. Tries to get it forward quickly. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Basel scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Great strength, too strong for his... Can he finish? And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Aimed long and direct. Sigurdsson. Coleman. Sigurdsson. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Dashing forward at pace. Bernardeschi into opposition territory. Played back in. Now it's Bacca. Carlos Bacca! He's done very well to get to that.
Carlos Bacca simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
He's got options out wide. Gomez! Gomez! Oh, surely! He slid it through. And it's been taken straight back. Coleman. Sigurdsson. It's Sigurdsson! That is wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there? There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Going for goal! The keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Turns and goes back. Shakes the shoots! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Corinthians really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Forward it goes. It's got through. It's a loose ball. And he's made certain that won't get through. Brings it forward. Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi! He's missed another one. Coleman tries to get it forward quickly. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Moore. And the counter is on. Here it comes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Dembele goes looking. Gomez. Gorgeous control there. He's had a go! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. There's the end of the first half. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Basel sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Already up and running for the second half. Out towards the flank. It's a throw-in. And it's Gomez. Has a swing at it, and it's there! And surely that settles it. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Has a hit! Lifted it over. Gomez. Ball's out. They'll throw it again. Dembele. Oh, really good feet from him. Dembele. Now it's and the shot! And he should have made it 4.
Dembele controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
They have themselves another corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Corinthians have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Shoots! And oh! Bentancur. Aimed long and direct. Much subtlety, he's launched himself there.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
It's on a plate.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Now can he finish? Coleman tries to get it forward quickly. It's a decent ball. Gomez! They've scored! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Goes for goal! Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's left his man. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Coleman goes looking. Lucas Moura. Gomez. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And this is the perfect opportunity to create. He's had a crack. Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish right from the top draw. A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Moore. Bentancur. Forward it goes. And that will be the final act. Basel were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big...
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. We're with you at the St. Jakob Park here in Basel, certainly one of the most aesthetically pleasing stadia in Europe. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Draxler is a big talent. He can do a good job for his team in any of the attacking positions, but the extra little freedom he gets out wide play to his technical strengths and his ability to go either left or right.
Okay, shot at goal! Goal! Basel! And Basel take the lead. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Basel take the early advantage. Ball is over the line. Moves it over to the other flank. Looking to shoot! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Basel take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Cuts it out. Herrera. Looking to force his way through. Chant and the finish! They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Hook with a long pass. He'll have it in! And he should have made it four.
FC Basel are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Pumps it in. Up he gets! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Now it's Susaeta.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Herrera will set up 2 goals. And it's Herrera. That intervention was very necessary. A real chance to break. Draxler. And the weighted pass. Timely intervention. Looks to dink one in. Herrera. Rossi gets it back. Brings it forward. He's left his man. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rossi looking to penetrate opposition lines, and it's Draxler. Forward it goes. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Hulk tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Great ball, now the shot! And he's there to cut it out. That'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Basel very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And we're off again. Herrera. Danilo Pereira. Daniel Carvajal. Richarlison. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Basel presented with a golden opportunity here to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that was a big pressure kick, and he didn't let his team down. He took that so calmly.
It's become a case of men against boys. Jardin. Played out to the right. Belanda looking to get on the end of this. Oh, good interception. Jardin. Nastasic over to the left. Done very well to intervene. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
FC Basel just had to make the ball stick, but came up short. FC Basel couldn't really be more watertight in midfield, not a trickle.
Face to face with the keeper. Referee is. He'll try from distance. Draxler. And now the breakaway. To get it forward quickly. Danilo Pereira, aimed long and direct. Belanda. Basel may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. It's it into the middle. Back in once more.
You can think ahead, but not take your eye off the ball, and he did.
Defending was strong and firm. Plays it out to the flank. Richarlison. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's a foul, free kick's been given. And it's been given away. He's away! Herrera! No mistake! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's gone for it! impressive strike.
Draxler really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Daniel Carvajal. Dinks one in. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Draxler goes long. Belanda. Herrera with the foul. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And that's been levered clear. Pushes it out wide. Aurier goes looking. And it's Draxler. Played down the flank. Dele Alli gets his foot in there. That's surely a foul, free kick. There are a few waiting for it. And it's hoisted clear. Richarlison, Rafa Silva, De Rossi, good ball. It's one! They've done it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Dele Alli. Floats one over. Yes, he is offside.
Rafa Silva really looks irritated that the ball didn't arrive sooner.
He's got options out wide. He's had a shot! And he's steered it beyond the post. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Silva. Dele Alli. It's a decent ball. And that's that. Basel a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Shapes the shoots! And now they can launch a counter. Has he picked him out? Now it's Aubameyang. Has a hit! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Sampdoria take the early advantage. Hamšík. And it's Dembele. That's great strength on the ball. Over to the left. Zaha. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Rafa Silva. Oh, he's broken through. Can he score? It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Sampdoria take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Aubameyang. Richarlison. It's a decent ball. Shot a goal! They are rampant! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Sampdoria take a three-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Rafa Silva gets it. And the shot! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Sampdoria just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Aimed low and direct. And it's Zaha. Hamšík. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Out to the left it goes. Looking for space out wide. Saved only by poor finishing.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Zaha. Gomez. Basel in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And that's sprayed out wide. That is terrific skill. Oh, good interception. Gomez with a fine tackle. Well, they can break here. Plays it out to the wing. Goes for the cross. And it's hoisted clear. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? In towards the middle. And that's been levered clear. There's the whistle for half.